What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter from Panda here. Hey, I've got my Porsche key fob out here. As you can see, it's one of the older style, kind of the retro or slightly modified VW key fobs. But what's cool about the Porsche key fob here is that we have little lights. If I hit the unlock button, you can see the headlights light up, and is designed to represent my Cayenne and look a little bit like it, like these kind of window cutouts here and the slope shape of the Cayenne. Anyway, hey, you know I like these hard key fob covers. They kind of dress it up. This one is like a chrome. It's all plastic. It's basically that same kind of highly reflective silver that you would get, say, on model car and airplane parts. But it's nicely done. I mean, it's very smooth. It's like an also chrome. You can see here that there's a little bit of an indentation where the buttonhole is, so that this is going to be a little thinner plastic, so you'll be able to get there. Nice kind of rounded edge here to meet where the Porsche logo is. You can see it goes all the way around here. Even a cutout here for the bottom for the key ring portion. And then a large cutout on the side where the key will open up, which will be the weakest point of where these are latched together. And then you can see here there's a little tooth there, and so we have a little latching pieces all the way around, which should create a nice snapped shut, locked in piece. And then on the top piece, again, all chrome here. You can see where the hood and the headlight cutouts will be. Obviously big cutouts here on the roof for the button. So let's just go ahead and put this sucker together. It just goes on like that. I like the fit and finish. I even like the fact that down here on the key ring loop portion, it just kind of hugs the outside. You actually have the full strength of the plastic of the original key fob is what's going to hold everything together, and even the cutouts around the headlights and stuff, nice and exact. Now, I have shown you these things before, and I really like it. That's why we picked this up in kind of this shiny chrome. And this one goes on really easily. It just clicks together like that and seems to hold together pretty well. And even the shininess of the key kind of makes that all blend together. So that's not a bad looking key. It's a nice way to dress up the key fob without spending a lot of money and or protect your existing key fob. Also, I know a lot of guys will buy the whole key fob unit because these things get worn out here a little bit. And on the Porsche key, because the two halves are fused together, you actually have to either kind of saw them open or pry them open. And so they're not as easy to open up as, say, like a GM key fob. And so getting a replacement key cover, the kind of the original OEM, and putting it on here is not super easy. It's actually kind of difficult. So doing something like this, dressing it up with like a painted cover like this, is a much easier way to go. As you can see, in just a couple minutes we did it here. So pretty cool. I do definitely liking the chrome. You can get other colors in metallic colors like red, blue. I showed you my gray one, which I really like. So feel free to pick them up in any color. If you don't even have a Porsche key, right, you can pick up covers like these for lots of other cars. They're pretty clever. So nice way to add a little modern touch to your car. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to pick one up. Peter Von Panda, out.